Evening everyone, how are we all? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back for a little quick stream before the F1 qualifying's on. We're going to go from the back of the grid on our last A+ account, so have a little bit of fun, chilled out fun. Nothing too serious because I wasn't going to do any more dailies, but we did lobbies all day yesterday, so just felt like going back onto this. We might, let's have a little. I'm probably not going to do this, to be honest with you, but how fast are they? Lewis has done a good lap, hasn't he? Lewis has got his time trial pace right up there. Good lap by Lewis, that. Don't think I could be bothered with the lock of the chicane on that one, but maybe we'll have a little go at that, see if we can get in the top 100. I doubt we will, actually. Let's have a little look and see. Let's have a little look at what the top 100 is. Where are we? Maybe we could get a top 100 looking at that. I mean, it's within a second, so probably could do a top 100. But what's the goal that? Yeah, we'll do a lap that will guarantee us gold. But I'll do it on my main account maybe. We'll see what the time's like after chat. Might jump on that and have a little go at it. But yeah, we'll jump into this now. We'll go with the Porsche. Thank you all for coming into the stream. Appreciate you turning up. Just going to chill out here, chat. Nothing too stressful. Hopefully it's not too chaotic. Although it's very likely going to be dead on here, isn't it? So it might actually be quite chaotic. I wouldn't be surprised if there's B-rated drivers in top split here now. I genuinely wouldn't be surprised. Because I don't think these dailies are going to be that stacked. Did I eat lunch? I mean, well, I don't know. I had a sandwich a few hours ago after my lunch, but I had a protein drink for my lunch because I went to the gym and then went to the shops and I had to do a big shop. I had to do the big weekly shop, so I did that and then I had a protein drink while I was there and then I made myself a sandwich when I got back. Let's just get ourselves back into the flow with this. I just feel like it's on the right one. Dinner now? No, I've not had any dinner yet. No, not had any dinner yet. I'll just probably make myself some crackers or something while I'm watching the F1, something like that. I don't know. Possibly. I don't really know. It's just about. Yeah, it's nearly 5:30 now. The F1's on at. Am I right? The qualifying the program starts at 8 and the actual qualifying's on at 9. Is that correct? I accidentally set a lap on this, didn't I? But it wasn't a good one, so we'll still be at the back. I went over the line by mistake. But it's like 12 seconds. Well, it's 10 seconds off pace, so I don't think it's going to be an issue. FP3 is on now. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of the free practice sessions, you know. Like, they just don't do nothing for me. You're just watching cars drive around, doesn't like. I know that like you get a rough idea, but it doesn't really do much for me. I know Le Mans is on, but yeah, I don't tend to watch Le Mans. And if it was on something free to watch, I would have a little look every now and then and just see what's going on with Le Mans, like just check on it and like see if there's been any chaos. I saw Paul di Resta already crashed into the into the barrier, but yeah, I don't really watch it like all the way through for the 24 because it normally gets quite spread out, doesn't it? It tends to get a little bit spread out, the Le Mans, but it's on. It's not on anything that I can watch it on in the UK, so. And even if it was, well, it is on stuff, but I haven't got that. We don't pay for it. What is it, TNT or whatever? We don't pay for it, so can't watch it. But I probably wouldn't really. I'd only just check on it every now and then. I'm not that bothered by it. No, it's not nighttime yet. No, it won't be nighttime yet. It's only 5:30 now. You're probably looking at another 3.5 hours of light there, something like 3 hours of light maybe at Le Mans, because they're further south. So it gets darker earlier. But I would think it'd be like 8:30, something like that, maybe. Yeah, but yeah, France. So this further south you go, the earlier it goes dark. I think. Is that right? Because the further north you go, the lighter it is, isn't it? I think. In the UK, I think the further north you go, the more it stays light longer, but it gets lighter later, and then in the south it gets lighter earlier but darker earlier. I think that's how it works. I might be wrong though. A lot of A drivers. Yeah, but in the UK, so down in London, it gets darker a lot. Like, well, they are down there on the east, aren't they? We're on the west, so yeah, probably. But I'm sure Scotland stays lighter longer. Might be wrong though. I might be wrong with that. I always thought that Scotland stayed lighter till later. Someone see what the sunset time is in Edinburgh. Right, let's go into this and let's have a bit of chilled out fun. I'm not try hard in this, and we're just gonna chill out and just see what happens. We didn't do any of this yesterday, so it'll probably take me a race just to get myself focused in with the Group 3 again. Oh god. So chat, what do we think is going to be, what are the predictions for next week's Daily Race C? What do you predict will be the Daily C for next week? Yeah, we know practice is on now. Someone said that before. Like, I don't think it'll be Group 3 because we've got this as Group 3 this week. Trying to avoid hitting him there. Because we got Group 3 this week, I don't think it'll be Group 3. So, I'm hoping it's not Group 4 though. But the problem we have is like, I don't know what they're going to do. I'm actually totally not sure this week what it'll be. The chaos here, chat, look. Oh, that's weird. I ended up bump drafting that Porsche through all of them then. God, I feel like I'm going to get wiped out here. Right, we've got ourselves up to P12. You right, Silent? Being patient here. Oh, what the hell was that behind us? Where did that car just come from? Did you see that then? He just appeared from nowhere. I think he pushed his way through. We need to get past driver error. Let's force him to go defensive, so then we can cut back on him. There you go. Predictable. I knew he'd go defensive, so force him defensive. We go wide, undercut him. Alright, let's push on now. P.O., thank you very much for the support, legend. Yeah, that's what it's all. So they literally, P.O., they just timed the Montreal race so they can announce it for Gran Turismo 7, mate. Yeah, ignore PO chat. He speaks nothing but shite, but yeah. Thank you very much for the support, PO. Legend, mate. Right, at least we got through that early bit. Now we just got to try and catch up some of these and get back into the flow of the track. Someone's off. He'll have lovely dirty tyres up here now. He's trying to clean them. It's going to be very slow on the exit here. Use that second for a bit of rotation there. Nice. Up to P10. Let's keep going. Oh, bit of chaos behind by the looks of it. Winner of Le Mans? I wouldn't have a clue, you know, Silent. I literally would not have a clue who would be winning what, so I couldn't give you a prediction for that. Who's looking, by the way, who's looking the strongest in Montreal? Is it Red Bull, Max Verstappen? Or is it anyone else? Or a McLaren looking good there? I would have thought it would be, I would have thought it was a Montreal track, BRZ moment. Russell, really? Oh, okay. What, Mercedes are looking strong, are they? Really, Mercedes? Can't see their race pace being strong, though. Do you reckon? I don't know. Maybe for qualifying, but race pace, I don't know. I'll believe it when I see it. Yeah, I know the fair practice just started. I'm not going to watch that, though. Obviously, because I'm streaming. Oh my god, what are they doing? They're killing each other. Up to P8 chat. Just survive this race and you gain positions, don't you? Just literally survive it and you gain. Oh, he just got pushed off there. He's going to hit him. I reckon he's going to take him out. This Mercedes, I don't know. I feel like he's going to take revenge. He got squeezed out of it there. No, he seems okay with it. Maybe he realised it wasn't deliberate. What's that, Dakota? Alright, I don't know what that is. No idea. Yeah, literally, Alpha, just survive. Survive and you shall probably gain positions. Especially with the BRZ. I'm surprised people are still sticking with that BRZ, you know. Like, I know it's the quickest car, but I'd love to see the stats on how many times people crashed in that car for this track. It'd be very high. We'll see you later. Yeah, he'll still be quicker than Hamilton, Baz. I'm a massive Hamilton fan, but currently Hamilton just, I don't know. It's a shame, isn't it, really? I mean, it's just weird. You can't like keep backing him up when he just doesn't look like he's got it anymore. I'm sure it's not a talent thing. Sure, there is more to it, but yeah, it just seems to be a bit washed at the moment. Just don't know where we're gonna go for a move here. Mercedes sounds quite nice on this game, doesn't it? Quite like the sound of that Mercedes. He's gone deep. Just trying to figure out what we're going to do here, because I can't just launch it. We've got to wait for an opportunity, like... Oh, I could have gone that down the right then. Oh, he's pitting. Okay, right, overcut. Let's go for an overcut. Try and get into the slipstream of that car and go for a good lap here now. He was doing 23, so if we can get a reasonable lap in here, we should be able to overcut him. Let's hope we don't get held up by the car in front though. Yeah, I still think that the mental effects of 2021. I genuinely think that the mental part of it has really got to him of 2021. Whether he'd want to admit that, I don't know, but I really think that 2021 has had a mental drain on him big time. I would agree with that 100%. I'm gonna go for an overcut again. I'm gonna go for like a double extended first stint here, chat. We're not gonna overcut the Subaru, but I just wanna pray that I can get a reasonable lap in here and then just still get ahead of the Mercedes and then have better tires. It'll be interesting if it works. Well, that wasn't very good though. Let's just go for a reasonable lap here. We don't want to overdrive because we don't want any big mistakes. We just need a solid one to try and get out ahead of that Mercedes. It's an alright lap. I think that's a pretty good one there. Right, let's see where we come out. Yeah, silence a shame, isn't it? End of an era. It'll be interesting next year though, when the cars change and it's a reset. That will be interesting with Hamilton because he might look at it as a reset in his mind as well, with the mental state of it. Like everyone's on a reset, teams are on a reset, so it'll be interesting next year how things are. So we'll wait and see with that. Was he slower than Russell though? I would argue he wasn't slower than Russell. If you go back to with Mercedes, yeah, Russell got the points sometimes, but in the race, Hamilton was very often a lot quicker than Russell in race pace. We got him. We just about got that car there. So off to P Steve. Oh, shite. Around wide with the cold tyres, but he's on the outside now, so. In qualifying, yes, but in race pace, Hamilton was definitely quicker than Russell a lot of the time, I think. Right, so we got fresher tyres now, and we got a top 5 looming in front of us. Let's put pressure on the BR. Oh, there you go. Don't even need to put pressure on him. We're going to get that for free. We're going to get a freebie, hopefully, there. Right, up to P5 for free. Let's go after the next ones. Max, stop after this season. No. Well, yeah. Max will be in F1 for quite a few more years, I would predict. He ain't gonna stop that early, Max. Oh, that car just nearly died. Right, let's go and get up to these BRZs because, well, what is it? One BRZ? I think it's a Porsche head of that, but you know what happens when you put pressure on a BRZ? Very often they bin it. So that's what we'll try and do now. Russell had more qualifying pace, but not in the race he didn't. I would argue Hamilton was very... Oh, shit in hell. What am I doing? I wasn't focused at all then. I just lost my focus reading. Don't read in the middle of a corkscrew. Bit of advice for you. Don't read chat in the middle of a corkscrew. But, yeah, I would say that in race pace, Hamilton's race pace was definitely very often quicker than Russell's. Not always, but very often it was quicker. I can't believe Max Verstappen's going to go and drive for a GT3 team. I've got to be honest with you, chat, like... He's an F1 driver, and yes, he will eventually go and drive something else, I think. I think he'll do other stuff in the future, but... You know, one of the most highest paid F1 drivers isn't going to go in, at the peak of his career, isn't going to go and start driving GT3 cars. It's not going to happen. Like, he will be in F1 for a few more years. Like at least 3 more years, Max Verstappen will be in F1. I can't believe he would even... I know all the rumours are out there, but he ain't going anywhere for 3 years, Max. At least 3 years. You're right, Susie. I can't believe it just plebed that, you know. Such a donkey. Oh, he's gone too deep there. Descend again. At least we get back up to P9. We really need to get back up to P8 or we're going to lose quite a bit of DR, I think. Know if that's dirty tires or not. It is, but we'll carry on. The yellow flag. Oh, that's a BRZ. Well, there's a free P8 anyway. Right, we're back up to P8, so we're probably not going to... Well, we will possibly lose DR, but I just don't know how much. Still got 2 laps. There's anything, you know, 1 or 2 cars could easily die with 2 laps to go here. It's like the leader's plebbed it somewhere because he just lost a big chunk of time. Ooh, Rod looks a bit dodgy here. I reckon if we put pressure on Rod, he might make a little mistake because he's sliding around a lot there in front of us. You're at half-baked. Alright, if we get P7 back, we might just gain a bit of DR on this account. I think, because of... There might be a few higher rank behind us, I don't know. I mean, the gap was there. I think the gap was there. He went a bit deep. We'll have a look at that on the replay, but I think the gap was there and we were fully in it, so I think it was fair. I saw Coach Dave was talking about the iRacing and the Le Mans Ultimate new tyre model. So Coach Dave has been a part of doing the tyre model for the new Le Mans Ultimate. I believe they fixed it already, didn't they, chat, by the way? Didn't they literally do a hot fix that solved one of the issues straight away, Le Mans Ultimate? But he was saying that like iRacing is good, but still there is issues with Le Mans. Sorry, not Le Mans. He was saying, so Coach Dave was saying about like the iRacing physics with the tyre model. They're good, they're better than they were, but there's still a problem with like, what was it, on the limit on iRacing? He said there's still a little bit of an issue with the way the tyres film on iRacing, and he was saying on Le Mans Ultimate it's similar, like they lose control a little bit too easy when pushing the limits and through the corners. He was saying like at the moment no game really gets it right how to I was reading his little thing. He was saying no game at the moment seems to be able to get the he said no games like currently iRacing, LMU, nothing out there can get the feeling you get with real life. He said it's easier in real life to drive on the limit in corners. It does show you, doesn't it? These sims are struggling to get that feel of what you should be able to get through a corner. They fixed it, didn't they, Susie? I believe they fixed. Did they not do a hot fix on LMU? I think they did. I thought they did a hot fix for it because there was an issue. I thought. I don't know. Right. At least we got back up to P7. We gained SR. We gained DR as well. Let's have a little look at that little move because he went a bit deep and I got the car the inside. I think it was okay, but we'll have a little look. You're right, Phildo. That's the private members channel, Phildo. You got the wrong one. Oh yeah, let's have a little look. I went for the inside because he went too deep on the brakes. So I went for the fake. I saw he went a bit deep and then I went down that inside there. And then, yeah, I think that's fair because look at he's turning in, and I think that's fair. I think that's perfectly fair. Don't see a problem with that. I don't think he was very happy, but he left the door open. So you leave the door open like that, and I'm there. Look, that's just racing. That's called racing. So if you didn't like that, then yeah, that was a decent move actually. That right. Let's we don't need that replay because there was nothing to see on that. Let's go again. Oh, don't want to go out. What am I doing? Yeah, he didn't see me go for it. I knew I planned it because I saw him go deep, so I planned to do that, and I don't think he realised I was there, which at the end of the day, if someone's got their car on the inside of you, it's up to you then to give the space for the inside car like that. So if he had a problem, it's not my problem. I don't know, Alpha. I don't know. I saw him flashing his lights, but he might be a controller player, Alpha. I saw the lights being flashed, but he might just be on the controller. You never know. You come here for a happy ending, Phil, though. I come here just to abuse Pio, but yeah, I'm only joking. Don't worry, Pio. You've only got another 16, 17 days and I'll try again for you, mate. We tried last night, chat. We tried last night, but we failed him. We failed Pio last night, didn't we? I was blind, apparently. So, is the GT3 a lot better now on iRacing, Robert? So Dave was saying it's a lot easier to fight and keep the cars like close now on GT3, saying like it's a much it should be better for the racing. Dave was saying, so I presume that should mean as well a lot less crashes. But this is iRacing, so probably not. iRacing tends to have a lot of crashes at the start, so probably will still be just as bad. Once the tyres are warmed up, but you've got to let the tyres warm up. So basically what you're saying then, Robert, is the start of the race is chaos. Is that what you're saying? Because it's on cold tyres, so won't the start be even worse than it was? Yeah, Phil though. New Mario Kart, yeah. Yeah, someone said about it's like the lap 5 now. I think I saw about round lap 5 is about the optimal now. It starts getting around optimal around lap 5. Suppose it depends on the track as well, doesn't it? Because some tracks will build that temperature up a little bit quicker than other tracks. So yeah, it all depends on that, and how long the track is as well will have an influence. But oh no, where are you going? Yeah, imagine qualifying being a bit sketchy. I would think what will happen though with that. So I would imagine that on a lot of the setups they'll make the qualifying setup a little bit more less aggressive, because you're not going to get to the peak temperature in qualifying now in iRacing, are you? So they'll probably make the setups. They'll either go really. They'll either do some stuff to try and increase the temperature on it, or they'll go for a more stable approach with like aero and that to get a more comfortable lapping. I don't know how they'll run it. See, maybe that will help me in qualifying. So I'm normally quite aggressive at building the heat up on iRacing. Whatever I do seems to heat the tires up very quick on that game. So maybe that would help me. But yeah, I do need to jump on Le Mans Ultimate and get a feel of it at some point. Don't know if I'll have time tomorrow. It's Father's Day tomorrow in the UK. Happy Father's Day, by the way. Any of you out there in the UK for tomorrow? So happy Father's Day for tomorrow. Yeah, fixed setup. Yeah, I like fixed setup on iRacing. Oh. Right. Lobbies are dead still, aren't they? I mean, next week needs to be a better week, chat. I mean, Look how many AA drivers there are in this lobby because there isn't enough people to fill up top split. Look. 1, 2, 3. There's 3 AA drivers, which you never normally see an AA driver in top split because the game won't do that. But because it's struggling to get AS, that's how dead this race is. Next week, Montreal, yeah. You right, Holy? Are you travelling soon, Alpha? Safe travels, mate, by the way. Surely what people will do on lap 1 then, on iRacing now, is they won't go for the flying lap on lap 1. They'll just use that lap 1 to build temperature up. I don't know how they can, like, you know, obviously riding the brake, coming off it, weaving a lot. I would presume that's what a lot of people will be doing, is just like working the steering wheel to get heat in the tyres a lot and heavy braking and stuff on the first lap just to get for the tyres. And then they'll go for that optimal lap on lap 2 maybe. I don't really know. They come in clutch for you, Holy. Good stuff, man. Yeah, we're gonna stream up till, well, I'm not streaming too late because I'm watching the F1 qualifying and I want to watch a bit of the build-up, so just a little couple of hours of fun chat. We did a long one yesterday, didn't we? Nearly 9 hours yesterday, so just a little chill. Still cold on lap 2 on. Yeah, like, imagine like Monza as well, Robert. Tracks like Monza are going to be a big problem, aren't they? Because there isn't really... There's not much you get... Like, the first 2 parts are just braking. There's no real high-speed corners. Then you've got straight into the 2 Lesmos, which... Yeah, you might build a little bit up, but it's only on the left-hand tyre. And then you've got the Ascari. The Monza would be a... Oh, God. Feel like chaos, 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 chaos. There's one off. Oh, what the fuck? Why would you... What's he doing? Why did he just slam on there? Chat, he just slammed on in the middle of the track. Why did he do that? Why did he do that? I'll let him back through, chat, but I really don't know why he just slammed his car on there. He just brake checked me in the middle of the... Like, why would you do that? What was that? Why did he do that though? He slammed his brakes on. You don't slam your brakes on at that part of the track. No one does that. It's not where you'd slam your brakes on. I can't even think. I know there was a car to his left, but it wasn't in front of him. So why the hell did he do that? No, honestly, Holy, I'm telling you now, that was not me being dirty. 1000%. If there's anyone who thinks that was, you're blind, because he slammed his brakes on. Like, proper slammed on in a place you shouldn't do that. You don't slam your brakes on there, chat. It's not somewhere where you do that. That's a trail braking corner. You don't ever slam your brakes on like that. So, yeah, I don't know why he did that. Like, watch how I brake for this corner. Let's see how he brakes this lap. Because you wouldn't normally slam your brakes on like that for this corner. There was a car in front, but he didn't need to do what he did there. So let's see now, look. So why did he slam his brakes on there then? Because look. I don't understand it, like... Well, we're not going to get a result on this one, are we? So... I want to see why he felt the need to slam on there. There was a car to his left, but it wasn't in front of him. I just can't figure out why he did that. Go right, Michael. Oh yeah, I'll move that in a minute. Don't worry about it. It's all right for now. I'll move that in a bit. Won't try and take it off while I'm racing. Yeah, because I'm just in case Lewis pops in, Gary. It's just for if Lewis comes into the stream, he can see who the GOAT is. I'm only joking. I need to figure a way past Big Dog. Let's see if we can force Big Dog into a little big mistake. Little big mistake. Oh, he's made a mistake there. Man, I'm on your inside as clear as day there, mate. Again, like, that's not my fault. We're on his inside. We gave him plenty of space. Let's go off this one. Left the strawberries. Who's been eating? What's wrong with strawberries? Yeah, there isn't any pause. That's why, because it's on pay-per-view now. So in the UK, it's on TNT, which there's nothing to watch it on basically. That's why I mean, like I said, if it would have been on some sort of live stream or something, I would have probably checked out what was going on every now and then. But it's on TNT, so I won't be watching any of it. It's on free for you, is it? It's not on free for us. In all honesty though, I'm not that arse. I don't even know anyone who's like, I know a few of the drivers that are taking part, because obviously, like, was it Durest is in there, Buttons on there, but other than that, I don't really know it. I don't really know. Like, I know some of the like normal names, but I don't have a clue who they're driving for. I don't really follow that series of racing, so I wouldn't have a clue. Don't really know what we're going to be able to recover here. I don't think we're going to be able to recover much at all, to be honest, but go for one more. Means a VPN, doesn't he? VPN. But yeah, I wouldn't. I don't need to use a VPN. I ain't got a VPN, and I don't plan on getting one either, to be honest. Not just not to watch the Le Mans. With no real interest in doing that for something like that. I'm in the wrong gear. I thought I was in fourth when I went to... Okay. Can get an overcut on him. I think. Yeah, because he's only doing 23s there, so. No, this is the right thing to do, is go for an overcut. Trust me. We'll get an overcut on that driver and come out ahead of that John guy with fresher tyres. Rather than being behind him on fresh tyres and waste a lap, we'll do it in clean air and jump him. Although, I messed that up a bit, but let's see if we can still get a jump on him. Might be able to. Cold tyres are quite slow, aren't they? So we'll have a little look and see. Hello, Marlo. Is he watching again, Michael? Yeah, Phildo. Let's see, where is he? He's there on our right. He's not past us yet. I think we're ahead of both of them, to be honest. I think, yep, we heard both. They've just had chaos together. Gary, thank you very much for the £2. Big shout out for Marlo. There you go, Marlo. Gary's give you a big shout out. Everyone say hello to Marlo. Tell your dad to get you some ice cream. That's that legend right there for Gary, chat. Appreciate it, mate. Oh, hello. He's just spinning around. The BRZs might save our DR here a little bit. We'll see. Although, look at the gap to the... Look how close the leaders are. They're not... They've got not very good pace at the front there. They're all, like, bunched up together. Surely that's potential for chaos in a couple of, you know, couple of cars close together through corkscrew. I did yesterday. Yesterday is not today though, is it, chat? That's a different day now, Michael. Thank you very much for the £2 as well. I have no idea what that means, but hey. I presume you're talking about Le Mans and the Peugeot, but yeah, I don't really know. I know they ran a car with no rear wing, didn't they? But that was for the Aero, wasn't it? It didn't work out, I believe. So yeah, I presume they didn't do that this year. I presume they went with a spoiler this time. Smash that legend right there for 40. Appreciate it, mate. We caught up another group of 3 here, so bit of a lag spike on the lobby. Rain expected for Le Mans? Is there any predictions of rain? See if we go after this one now. 1 lap to get these. Messed that up. Oh, it's kicking off. Oh, I don't think that guy is going to be very happy about that. I feel like, I hope I don't get caught in crossfire here. Yeah, he's just called him out already. That guy's just called out the Spanish driver in the in-game chat. I want to see the start and see that when he slammed the brakes on. The only other thing could be would have been a lag spike, but I didn't see much lag in that one then. You're right, Rockstar. It will do on soft tyres, Silent. It's on soft tyres, mate. Most of the cars feel pretty strong on the racing soft tyres, so it wouldn't surprise me. Go and have a little look at this. Oh, wait there, it was the start, wasn't it? It wasn't the end. So, that car's there. So, right, why not go around the outside? He just slammed. Look at that. Like that. Why would you slam on like that there? He completely slams on the brakes. I don't get the man. I understand there's a car to his left, right? There's a car to his left, but why would you not just carry the speed around the outside? So look, there's a car on his left. Why would you just go slam on there? Look, his ABS is kicking in. Why would you be on? Look at that. He's on full ABS. Why would you slam on there that much? It makes no sense to do that. Like, I can't predict that in that corner, chat. That's impossible to predict because at this point, you're not even on the brakes. So, there's... I mean, you would... If you're trying to go underneath someone, you wouldn't slam the brakes on. You'd go wider and tuck underneath. You wouldn't just slam your brakes on there like that. He completely... Look, I mean, his full ABS lights on. It doesn't make any sense to do that as drastic as that. I can't predict that behind him because you would never think someone's going to do that. Because this car on the left here isn't anywhere in front of him. Why would you slam on like that? It just makes no sense to me. Because look at the closing distance as well. So if you're watching it from this view here, you'll see how much he slams on. It's just weird. I wouldn't expect it. I can't react to it because look, how can I react to that? It's not where you'd slam on. Now, there will be absolute dickheads out there that will try and make that out as me being dirty, which is quite funny because I cannot physically avoid that. There's nothing I can do. He slams his brakes on right in front of me for no reason. Like, it just makes no sense. The car on the left wasn't in front of him. It was to the left. So why not just go deeper and then undercut or go around the outside? It's weird. Oh, there will be people that will try and put that on as my fault when it's not my fault. Like, you can't... He shouldn't have slammed on there. You don't do that in that situation. But, I mean, I let him back through just because he obviously didn't mean to do the slamming on. I think he was just... I don't know what was going through his... Like, why he would do that. But we let him back through because, yeah, I mean... I should have probably carried on, to be honest with you, but... I did let him back through, but in all honesty, I don't think I could do anything there. Yeah, for you, Woody. Yeah, the highway code doesn't apply to a race, though. It doesn't apply to a racing because you're supposed to be as close to the car as you physically can be. Like, you're looking for an overtake, so in racing situations, you've got cars, like, going as aggressive. It's a bit different. No, I wouldn't have got the blame for that because the telemetry would show that he slammed the brakes on where you shouldn't slam the brakes on. So, 100%, I would be fine. If that was a real life racing incident, I wouldn't be at fault. But a lot of people who see it don't understand racing, and they'll be like, "Oh my God, look, he's just rammed him," without knowing that that guy's just slammed the brakes on in a place that you don't brake like that. Even at 100% qualifying lap, you trail brake through that corner. You don't slam on. You just trail the brakes to get the rotation. You never slam on. Yeah, iRacing would give you a ×4, but if that guy tried to report us, he'd probably get in more trouble than I would, Robert, on iRacing, because you can't slam your brakes on like that. Like, you will get in trouble for slamming your brakes on. Oh yeah, I'll do that now. There you go. Yeah, you do. Everyone gets it, Robert, on iRacing, so it doesn't matter who the culprit is. You all get ×4 on iRacing. That's the only thing that annoys. Like, sometimes it will give you a ×2. It will sometimes give you a ×2, but the majority of times it just gives everyone a ×4 for heavy contact, which is annoying. But there's nothing, like, it's a kind of a deterrent, isn't it, that everyone gets it? But it is a bit wrong as well. You got a strawberry field next door. Nice. Not gonna lie, you can't get better than freshly picked strawberries. Like, if they're proper fresh. We used to have, do you know what? There used to be loads of strawberry fields around where I live now. We used to be able to walk to some, well, not where I used to live when I was young. We used to be able to walk to somewhere called Sandymore. It was only like 15-minute walk. And they used to have farmers' fields there. Like strawberry fields. When we were kids, we'd be like that, getting through the fence, running in with bags. we were like 13, 12. Grab them strawberries. But yeah, they were lovely as well. You used to have loads of them as well. There was a massive field. So over the other side of the train track, there was like the railway that goes through to Warrington. There was a massive strawberry field, but there was another one as well, a little bit further down. You used to have loads of strawberry picking places in Runcorn, but they're all gone now. So I think the nearest one now is, I don't even know where the nearest one is. I think they've all gone. They've all got houses on now. The farmers sold all the land for building, so they've all got property on them now. Strawberries with green peas peel, yeah. the usual holy. He's just sniffing his usual shite. Kilograms for €5. I swear, I mean, I haven't got any today. I didn't get any today from the shop, but I normally pay in the shop. I think it's, to be fair, it's not actually that bad. I think it's like £3. Is it like £3.50 for 350 for like 350 grams or 400 grams, something like that, I think. Yeah, exactly. If you don't tell them. That's our motto when we were kids. Grab the strawberries. We used to like walk around there where it was, Sandymore. It used to be like loads of fields. You could just dick around when you were young. So if we ever wanted a little snack, some strawberries in there, a bit of energy. probably like all kinds of shit on them back then as well, without being washed off. But yeah, we didn't give a shit. Yeah, it might be. Is it? I haven't seen the kilogram. It might be a kilogram. I don't know the big box, like the big one. But is that the extra special ones, though, Gary? I like the extra special ones. They're a bit sweeter from there. Not the. Are they extra special? I can't remember whether it's called that, but. Yeah, I was gonna say, they sometimes have the club card offers as well, don't they, Gary? They sometimes have the club card offers on them, which get them cheaper as well. Yet again, I'm not backing out of that, because I don't think that. I thought he was going to go for me then. I thought he was going to go for me, but that wasn't my fault. Like, he didn't give the space on the inside. But I thought he was going to try and take me out. So I backed out of that then. Oh, the Finest, Tesco's Finest, that's the range. Yeah, they're the ones I like. Alright, let's go after these now. We lost quite a bit with him, but see if we can catch these up. You know what though? British strawberries are the best, as far as whatever I've had. Like, nowhere's ever matched British strawberries. You know? Oh God. I'm not sure what's just been going on there, but you know when you get like the Spanish ones, they're nowhere near as nice as the British. You're in the winter and that, and you got the Spanish, they're fucking horrible. Oh, the British strawberries are the only ones that are like, got that sweet taste in my view. The Spanish ones are terrible. When we have to get the, or is it South African as well? They're awful, them ones. It tastes like shit. Alright, we got that one. Yeah, there's fast people on the pad evolved. I mean, look at Calster. Calster, I'll show you Calster on the controller. Look at the Red Bull Ring time trial. So if I show you the Red Bull Ring time trial now that's on, just go on that leaderboard and look at Calster. Calster's on the controller. I think he's in the top 10 in the world. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. What the fucking hell was he doing there? What the chat? He just rammed us out of the way. Rambo, man. What was that? Is he going to carry on as well, as if that's okay? Oh, I'm getting hit. Seriously. Go in the pits, chat. Try and get an undercut over these. I think they're gonna fight. No, I haven't done it yet, Michael. I'm not gonna try and I won't be trying to qualify for that. It'd be a waste of my time even giving that. I might get the gold, just get the gold time just for the 2 million, but I won't be trying to qualify for that. It'd be ridiculous. It'd be pointless for me. It'd be way too hard for me to get anywhere near the qualification for that. I'm not quick enough. We'll have a go at getting gold though. Yeah, I know. Well, I should maybe do it on a different account, but I won't even be able to get the credits. But you never know, I might buy a car before then. Before it's on for ages, isn't it? So they might actually they might release some cars that are worthwhile getting by then. Stranger things have happened. Someone's binned it. It's gonna be in front of me, that right in front of me as well. Oh, I might have just got him. Droppy sector, but bit too slow. I took too much of the curb off them. It's a really slow lap, this one. It's actually a really bad lap. I don't know what's going on. I'm all over the place. All over the place on that. That was a scruffy one. Right, we jumped them anyway. That worked out well. We pitted early and got away from the chaos. Oh, someone's been off in front of us. Close to dirty tyres there. This guy's about to bin it, surely. He's very, very close to making a mistake. Slow on that point of the track then. I had to really slam on. You can pop the chat out, Robert, you can do that. What do you mean? You can pop the chat out, Robert. For me, I can. I don't know about on you, but I can do it. I'm pretty sure you can pop the chat out, you know. Crashed on there. Oh, this guy's surely going to go in a minute. Right, we're into the top 10. We're into P9. Someone must quit, I think, then. Must be that car that's just really slow there, because, or it just takes a weird line. try and keep the pressure on him. Looks like if I'm going to go for a move, it's that final corner because he brakes weird. But I need to be a bit closer to him. And he's got a lot fresher tyres than us. I think he's got 2 lap fresher tyres, hasn't he? You're right, Space Cowboy, by the way. I've only just saw you then. Is he actually going to carry on after what he's just done to that guy? Is that Mazda not going to give that position back? I mean, it's a freebie for me, but that Mazda should be really giving that back. Okay, we'll carry on though. Don't think we've got enough time with the way the tyres are. Our tyres are going to be dead on the last lap, so it's just about holding on to P7 now. Or you never know, someone could bin it. We could get a P6 or something like that. Crap. That was wide. No worries, Holy. By the way, chat, I missed the like. I haven't done any like reminders. I keep forgetting like reminders, chat. So yeah, smash that like. It helps me out, chat. Let's get them likes up. Thank you to everyone who's already done it. I forgot to do the half an hour and the 1 hour one. You take it easy. Let's see if she's got good aim or bad aim. Looks like she's got good aim so far. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted, Susie. Appreciate it, you legend. Thank you very much. Very good aim as well. Oh, that car's just been off. Not blind. That's good aim, Space Cowboy. This car's got dirty tyres. Thank you very much for the support, Susie. Oh, God. Are you off, Michael? See you later. See you later, Marlo. Hound your dad for some ice cream. We should gain a little bit of DR, not much, just a tiny bit there. On this account, quite a way, Susie. We've only been doing, so we only do this account when it's a good daily race B for it, or quite a hard daily race C to get to the front. So yeah, I only do it. I rarely use daily C for this, so we're probably quite a long way off, to be honest with you. Yeah, we still got a long way. I've done most of this on daily B, which is basically like losing. We lost the R on this week's daily B because it's impossible to bloody. It's impossible to get into that top 4 really if it's a good lobby. Right. Not bad anyway. We gained a bit of DR, not much. Oh, I'm sweating. It's hot in here. Very hot. What's PO saying? Susie blind. She didn't try and get you. Yeah, exactly. She wasn't aiming for you, PO. There are other people in this chat, you know, PO. I know you don't realise that sometimes, PO, but yeah, there is other people. Chat, predictions, F1 qualifying. What's your predictions? I want to see what people are saying. Like, top 3, go. Let me know your top 3, what you expect. I want to see what your thinking's going to be the top 3. I'm going to say Max, Russell, and Lando. I'm going to say Max, George Russell, and Lando. PO, it's not 5 years ago, mate. Astronaut, thank you very much for the gifted membership as well, legends. Appreciate it, Astronaut, you legend. Good aim, mate. Good aim. We've all had good aim recently, haven't we? We've all had some really good aim. Lando, Piastri, Max, Russell. Yeah, I think it's going to be Max, Russell, and Lando. Because I reckon Lando will bottle job it. But we'll see. Space Cowboy! He's taking a risk as well. Look at this. All very good aim today. Smash that legend out again for Space Cowboy. Absolute legend that he is. Appreciate it, man. Pio, I told you. I don't know what you've done to YouTube recently, mate, but the only thing is he gets... Let's just check something on here. He's #1 on the top fans, though. Look, YouTube, they literally suck up to him on there, but they hate him on gifted memberships. Cowboy and Ninja. Ah, have you heard this, Cowboy? Cowboy is one of your fans, PO, man. You can't be saying that to him. Cowboy Ninja blind. I think they had very good aim. Ross, Norris, and Ham. I reckon Max is going to pole it. You know what Max is like? Like, he just pushes the limits so far. He just randomly gets laps in you don't expect. So I've just got a feeling Max will nail it and get pole. And then Russell will be P2 and Lando will be P3. But then I reckon Piastri will finish ahead of Lando in the race. What is that? What's on top?
The buttercream that I made last time, but it exploded all over the hot oven, so they got...
Yeah, why did you put it on when it's still hot?
I didn't.
Is that supposed to be buttercream? I thought that was icing.
I've just said it's buttercream, like I made last time.
Have you... Are they all like that? because there's smoke coming off. You got to wait. You got to let them cool down before you put the buttercream on.
They were hanging out the window, Kieran, for 25 bloody minutes. I gave you a spoon.
I mean, it will still be nice. I thought it was custard at one point.
Why would I make custard? No one in the house other than you likes.
I mean, let's taste it. She put the buttercream on a little bit too early, chat.
I'm not even joking.
Wait there. Wait, I don't think you can see very well. Oh, you can't see it. Wait there. It's like you can see it mounting down the side. I'll still eat it.
Some of it's on my phone because it exploded everywhere. Oh, that's not a pleasant sight.
That's not Dawn, you donkey.
Fatality.
That's not the missus, you pleb. That's the oldest. Tell what? That's a hair, Gracio man. You're fucking digging yourself here, mate. I don't have a son, mate. 2 daughters. What the? It still went down the same way and it still tasted nice. It's up to you, Dakota man. Can't answer that one for you, really. I'm finding myself having more fun doing lobby racing than I am doing dailies a lot of the time, but I don't mind jumping on for like what we're doing now, where we do like little 2.5 hours. Just a little quick chill. You know, when you're just chilling out doing something like this, I don't mind this. But when you've got to do a long stream of the dailies at the moment, it's quite difficult unless they're good. I really hope next week brings something. I mean, I say this every week, chat. I feel like I repeat myself. Like, I always hope that next week's going to be a great week for dailies. And then it happens and you're like, oh. Just seems to be a lot of disappointment with the dailies recently, in my view. You can tell how they're not great because not many people are doing much content on the dailies recently. Do you know what I mean? A lot of people are doing other stuff because the dailies are not really hitting the spot. So a lot of people are doing, like I did yesterday, I did lobbies. People are doing like special events and stuff like that because they don't want to do the dailies. It's not just me. There's multiple people in this boat at the moment, I think. Flipping out, Rod, mate. He's trying to put me off with that car. Look at the state of that livery. His 2-year-old just got like threw paint on the car. Yeah, it's a shame because we know what potential's in the game. Like, there's so... I mean, there's... Chat. I mean, is my SR maxed out here? Holy shit, this is top split, chat. Look. Chat, look at this. In top split on Daily C. Daily Race C. At 7 o'clock at night. B ranks drivers in top split. That shouldn't be happening. That should not be happening. There's only 1 A+ in top split and... Crazy. I tell you what, P1, if he bins it in this race chat and loses to some of these, he's going to lose a lot of DR. I don't even think it's like the track. I think it's, I mean, it is a little bit the track, I suppose, but I just think people are just having enough of the way that they're doing the races. I feel like if you're going to do a race like this, it would have been interesting to do something like what they did with Autopolis. A track you can't really overtake very well on, but make it so you've got like like the 2 stops, and you can mix where you pit, and pick really early, and then do a longer stint, then go and then do a normal stint, or you could do short, long on stints. It opened up opportunities at Autopolis race, and this guy needs to just back out. By the way, this Shocky. Let me tell him to leave. Is he on here? It's not even showing up on there. Can't even message him. This week's supposed to be quite nice in Europe, isn't it? Well, I don't know about the whole of Europe, but in the UK, I mean, today's been a lot nicer than what they said it was going to be. This evening has, anyway. Tomorrow is not going to be great though. It's going to be quite cloudy most of the day, but then Monday's quite nice. Monday's 21 and sunny in the afternoon. Tuesday's in the afternoon, okay. Wednesday's supposed to be going quite warm though. And one weather says 23 for Wednesday, one says 27. I don't know how they get such a difference. So the BBC weather says 27 degrees, and they use the Met Office as their guide. The Met Office website says 23 for where I am on Thursday. So God knows. Oh, come on, man! You need to quit. Is he there? Am I just blind? Is this guy needs to just leave the lobby? Oh my chat, wait there. This lobby hasn't even got 16 players in it. What? There's only 13 people join this lobby. No, wait there. 13 people that have got this rank. There'll be other lobbies, obviously, with lower SR and obviously lower DR. But yeah, what the hell's going on here? I know. Can I kick him? Mate, quit, or we're not going to get into the next race. What one is he on here, chat? It's not that one. You can't even message him to tell him to quit. He needs to back out. He's not getting in. I hate, you know what, when people just sit there. Shocky, you need to quit the race. Just turn your PS5 off, you pleb. It's lovely out. I don't know if you can see, but look at the sun coming through here now. Chat, this afternoon's gone lovely. It wasn't supposed to be like that, but it's gone into a lovely evening. Right, chat. So, what are we doing then? We're hitting a point now where if we don't start soon, we won't get in the next race. Rod's in. Rod is in. It's this guy that's the issue. It's because this guy won't turn his PS5 off. If he just turns it off, if he turns his PS5 off, this lobby starts. But he's desperate to get in the race, obviously, and he's never going to get in the race because it's broken. He needs to back out. The only way this lobby starts is when he quits. But he's refusing to quit now. Hey, there you go. There you go, chat. It'll start now. It should start now, I think. Okay, what's the hold up now? It's Rod. Rod is the issue. Rod is now a problem apparently, but I don't see why Rod's is. Oh yeah, because his car's not showing up. Rod, you need to quit. Like that. I don't think he can even see if we type that, to be honest with you. He probably can't even see us typing that. There you go. He's left now. There you go. It starts. And then there was 11, chat. Have we got time to even finish this? We might just get this finished in time. Maybe. It's going to be a close one, isn't it? It's going to be very, very close. Yeah, but we should just about get in for the next race, I think. We're probably only going to do one race after this anyway. And then I'm going to get the F1 on and see who... do you know what? I like watching Montreal qualifying. There's something about that track. I like seeing if anyone gets up to the wall, you know, on the final corner, on the final chicane. I like watching them push the limits on there to see how close they push to the wall. It's bogged. It's bogged. It's bogged. I think the lobby's bogged. Oh no, someone else has gone. There you go. Right, we got 10. Now we have 10 drivers. Gran Turismo is on fire tonight. I don't think we're going to finish this race in time, chat. We're not going to finish this race in time, are we? I might have to quit out before the end. See how it goes, and then... unless we're on... I mean, yeah, I think we're going to have to quit out, though, before the end. With no way are we going to make this now. He's braked way too late. He's going to kill. Oh, why would you turn into him? You knew that that was happening and he turned into the guy? Man. All he had to do was turn to the right to avoid that guy, and he turned left and went into him. That was bad driving by that Lamborghini. Sorry if you're in the stream, but it was bad driving. Should have went right and not left. I'm getting that right hander right at the moment. I keep turning in a little bit too late. Oh. Little mistake from the car in front. Oh, he's wide. He's got dirty tyres. Will he know that he's got dirty tyres? Because he's going to have to brake really early here. No, he's braked late. He's going to get tricky through here now. Oh, he held it well. Right, we're in a good position to go for a send for turn 1. Okay. Got dirty tyres. Good racing. Alright, let's just go back after this Ferrari. We were basically going to overtake it, but a little donkey behind us. Took that way too slow. Yeah, we won't get in, I don't think. We'll see. Be right, Nissim. Start pushing a bit more. Taking it way too easy here. We should be in like close to the 21s on the first stint. If we don't, we'll just go and do a daily B or something. I don't know. From the back should be fun. It's pretty sad that that's the fastest lap we've done so far. That was terrible. Although we're in traffic, aren't we? So can't really do much when you're in the traffic. Might pit earlier, and if he doesn't pit, I'll pit. If he does, then I'll stay out. Just got to try and be as close as we can to him, though. Right, that's handy. Right, now we can try and push on to this next group. You right, Adam? How are you, mate? Yeah, we're okay. Just having a little chill out before we watch the F1 qualifying. Little chill out with some daily races on the last 2 plus account. I'm gonna go 1 lap longer, you know. I think I've got enough of a gap to that car behind me to cover it, and then if them 2 cars fight in front of us, it'll help me because then I'll have fresher tyres at the end when I catch them up. Need a solid lap here. A bit off, missed it slightly. That was a bit messy. Messed that whole section up. Alright, let's get the tyres on. Yeah, you can, I mean, you don't want to stream in 4K anyway, to be really honest with you, but you only, I always say 1440p is plenty for streaming. You don't really want to do 4K. There's no real benefit to it, to be honest with you. But 1440p is a good zone, and I only use 14 what do you call it? 14,000 theme. So like 20 upload would be good enough for my stream to run smooth, because it would free up, there'd still be 6 free. So yeah, my stream runs off what would work on a 20 upload. You're right, LT. Oh, really? So bloody hell. Yeah, is that because they don't have it in your area yet? So I've got multiple options. I'm quite lucky because BT installed it ages ago. So we're now on the EE though, because EE own BT. Well, no, BT own EE. I don't know which way around it is, but they both. It's basically the same company. But there's another group of people that put their internet into where I live, like a separate fiber optic line. It doesn't run off it doesn't run off the normal BT fiber optic, and it's a bit cheaper, but I can't use it yet because I'm in contract. But it's called a Brisk Internet in the UK. If you Google it and find out you can get Brisk Internet, it's quite good value. I can't get it yet because I'm in contract, but they do 2,000 upload and 2,000 download for cheaper than what I'm paying now. So I'll be getting that when my contract runs out. I think we're going to move over to Brisk Internet. Good save, Lucas. Good save, fair play. So BT own the whole network because it's a BT group, isn't it? They own the network, but they don't own the network for Brisk Internet. Brisk Internet own their own. I don't know how it works, but it's under a separate. It's not on their line, so I don't know how it fully works. Unless it still is kind of using some of their line. I don't know whether it goes through to the main place, but that was a nice move. Why is that amusing? What do you mean, LT? Why is it amusing? Oh, you're a gunner. Au revoir. Is it, by any chance, that car in front, is it, is it that Scottish woman? The one that hates me? Could be. There's a Scottish woman who used to play on the EU. She absolutely hates me. She's in with that hater group. What was the name of it? I can't remember. But I think she drives over on America more now because she just causes chaos in the EU, but I can't remember her name. she hates me. I hope it's not that one. A lot of people hate us, LT. Yeah. You haven't come across something yet then, probably. There's a lot of people that don't like me, mate. A lot of people. Nearly went then. That's the one, Fallen. That's the one. Yeah, I wonder if that is GT Leah. Because she does race. She used to always race Laguna. Which makes me wonder. I don't know. I might be wrong, but we'll find out. Oh, God. All over the place on that lap. Right, let's try and get back in the rhythm for these final 2 laps. Oh, sliding a lot. Get off the throttle there. Oh God, that car nearly went. I don't think we're going to be close enough here. We'll get a bit of a slip on the straight because it's not very quick at this point. Let's try and put the pressure on a bit. Oh, I could have gone down the inside then, but... bit erratic with the defense, I would say. Wow! Really? No, I was past you then. You can't just run me off the track. Is he going to let us back through or just going to take the position? No. Really? Just ran me off the track. That was a bit dodgy. That was a little bit naughty. Makes me wonder, Pio. It makes me wonder. I don't know. I think we were entitled to a bit of space because we were ahead on the outside, so we were entitled to a bit of space there. I got ran off the track, so we'll have a look at the replay. But I haven't even got time, have I? No, we can't even get into that anyway, chat. We're too late. So we'll have to do Daily A or something. We'll have to finish with a little bit of Daily A maybe. But it kind of... it just makes me wonder if it is. I don't know. It might not be, but... let's just see. What did I deserve space on the outside? Let's see. Right, we're ahead there. Just runs into us and... yeah, I mean... we deserve to have a bit of space there. They just floored it into us, watch. So... there, you can't... you got to be a bit more careful on the throttle. Kind of waits, but then doesn't give the position back. Like... should have really gave the position back there, I think. Oh well, it's only a daily race, so it doesn't matter. It don't matter. It's only a daily. That's what I reckon, Damo. That's what my theory is. That's what I thought, Damo, but I don't want to make accusations without knowing 100%. That's why, the driving style and the way they were behaving made me think that anyway. But I didn't want to say just in case, because you don't want to do false accusations, but it wouldn't surprise me. Right, let's go Daily A. Might as well jump on Daily A because we'll finish with a little bit of Daily A chat. Can't unmod SDS. That's illegal. I can unmod Pio though. Quite happily. I'll tell you what we'll do. Do I own this car? No, I'll have to rent, won't I? He's a legend, isn't he, SDS? Oh, I needed to message him back about something on the livery. He wanted to know how to. He was trying to ask me about liveries, but I'm the wrong person. I ain't got a clue how to do liveries, but he was asking some info about it. I've only just noticed, but that you could have told me someone. My monitor was showing in the thing there. It was not lined up properly. How are you, by the way, SDS? Hope everything's okay, mate. Obviously, don't need to tell me on here, but.
Could I borrow SDS's cat? It's really cute. I want.
I don't think SDS is gonna let you borrow his
really
cat.
Cute.
I don't think he's gonna send it by parcel force.
What cat is that?
I have no idea, but it's a cute one, isn't it?
Oh yeah, you know that cat down there that has like all different patterns on it?
Yeah.
There was literally like a fluffy version.
That's the one. That's what I told you. It's got like I know, really bushy. Yeah.
It's like that.
It's the new one. It must be one of the people that have moved in over there.
It's so cute.
It is very cute, that cat. I saw it.
Bella was winding it up.
Yeah, Bella will just try and attack it for no reason. Pookie, piss off. Oh. Right, let's have a little, we won't go over the line. Nah, he sent a picture of his cat. It is a cute, what type of, like, I've never seen a cat that looks like that, you know, SDS. It's a really unusual, like, pattern of fur on it, isn't it? Like, strange, like it's obviously got the fur on the face, but like, weird colours. Really nice colours as well. Very unusual looking cat. A what? It's a Maine Coon. Okay. I think I know what ones them are. Is it big? Is it quite a big cat? Like, because aren't they quite like large, them ones? Are they the ones that are massive, or am I thinking of a different cat? But yours is on the smaller one, because I was going to say they're massive. I've seen like stuff on TikTok on them. I've seen like on TikTok they've got like, you know, the people who like the missus watches them all, and that's the ones they've got, but they're massive. But yeah, yours isn't as big then. Yeah. Because they hold them and they're like dogs, like massive. No, it's definitely the one that FCS has said there, because I've seen them. They can go quite big, them cats. Right, I'm going to go for a wee before this race chat. 1 second, I'll be back in a minute. One though, quite a small one. He said that they can go back. What? Wetting. Hot in here. Really hot. It's really hot. No. They're weird. They're really weird. They are not cute. They're weird. They are not cute. They're weird.
They're cute.
It's weird.
They're cute.
It is not cute. It's weird.
They're cute.
It's weird. Look at its teeth.
Cute.
What is it? A what?
A la boo boo.
A what? A what?
La boo boo.
A la boo boo. You can la boo boo it off out the window if you want.
That's what Freddie said.
Golden Retriever's more dangerous.
Kieran,
Hmm?
do you want a Coke?
No, don't open the cherry Coke. No. There's the other one in there if you want that. Oh yeah, no, I don't want any of that. You can have it then. Right, let me just get back warmed up with this. No, they're not, Pio. Are you serious or are you joking? Pio, is he taking the piss, chat? He's got to be taking the piss. Golden Retrievers are not... You little tit. Golden Retrievers can be snappy though, can't they? But you... I remember... They can be a snappy dog, but not if they're brought up properly, they won't be. I love Golden Retrievers. Golden Retrievers are probably... I would put it as my favourite dog. Golden Retriever, probably my favourite dog. Like, if I was ever to have a dog, which we're not going to because we can't. One, our landlord doesn't let you. And two, it's just not... It wouldn't be feasible with streaming and stuff and no one in the house apart from me, so it wouldn't really work. But if I could, it would definitely be a Golden Retriever. That's probably the one dog I would have. Yeah, that's exactly what it is with him. That's what I always say. Like, it's how they're brought up as puppies, whether they become snappy and that. If they're brought up right, they won't.
She's doing that cute thing where
She brushes her face. Oh, she's cute.
She's doing it that slow. Let's just go.
Yeah, Dalmatians can be like quite, but Retrievers can be as well. I remember there was something I watched about it. I'm not like it was on like some pet thing, and the vet was saying they can be if like obviously most pets can be if they're not brought up properly though at a young age. I hate Chihuahua. No, I don't mind. I mean, I wouldn't want a Chihuahua. They're yappy little shits, aren't they? They're very yappy. They're not my favourite dog, but yeah, I mean, I don't hate them. I would quite happily, if there was one there, I'd stroke it, but they're not my favourite. Pio's chatting out his arse, isn't he? Aren't they normally very yappy, like always yapping away like Chihuahuas? Trying to remember how to drive it. We found pace on this the other day, didn't we, when we were doing it, but... I've got the inside. He will not want to hang the outside there, mate. You do not want to hang the outside there. How's he got 5.5? What the hell? He's got 5.5 second penalty by lap 1. That's one way of ruining your race. lost my audio. I've got no audio. Oh, there you go, it's back. I don't want to know how to drink a beer, to be honest with you. I don't like beer. Face cut. Not up to pace yet. We did a 52.2 in the race, didn't we? 52.2 in the race we did the other day, but I did a bit of time trial before I did it, so I was into the zone a bit. I think I was using second to third there, like using second for rotation and then going into third. Seems to be where I'm going wrong here. That was better. Too deep though, a brake too late. Bit better. A little bit better. Try and get this corner a bit better now. Brake a little bit earlier. Oh, we might be able to get a little bit of a slipstream when he kicks that penalty. Try and put him under a bit of pressure. Even get this podium. Oh, I went too deep. That's drifting too much. E2's plebbing it as well here. I've messed that corner up though. I messed it up. I had a good move then, but I cocked it up. Went too deep into the braking. Good race though. It's alright that. What track was it? Hockenheim, Susie. You on about the fast? Are you on about the fast right-hander or the next corner? I love Hockenheim. I like that track. I haven't driven that track in ages. Do like it though. Is T1 is the fast right, isn't it? The aggressive right-hander. Yeah. I know that corner used to kill people if they just clip the curb a bit. If they clip the curb slightly wrong, it used to be an issue. People used to sometimes clip it on the right-hand side, and it used to unsettle the car. For tonight, Woody is having hot dog sausages in You're a sick What? Hot dog sausages in Dolmio sauce and chips. Man, what is your diet, Woody? What the fuck? Hot dog sausages in Dolmio sauce and chips. Can someone... Grate a bit of cheese on it. It might make it a bit better. Grate a bit of cheese on it, Woody. What the... Dolmio sauce is like pasta sauce, SDS. You like spaghetti bolognese sauce. It's basically bolognese sauce. So he's put sausages in bolognese sauce. Oh dear. Oh god. Yeah, cheese might make it okay. I mean, not okay, but a bit of melted cheese on it might go down okay. I think. Alright, chat, I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's have a little go at this Mercedes. Before we finish, we've got a little 20 minutes. We'll just try and get the gold for the Mercedes TT at Monza. I have no idea what sort of lap time would be good on Hockenheim anymore because I've not done that for ages. I used to be alright at Hockenheim though. I did used to be okay there on iRacing and on Project Cars. Yeah, Pio. Oh, hot dog water. You sickos. Microwaved hot dog. Hey, I have tuna. We buy tuna in the brine. We do, like in the tins. Brine or what's the other one? Sunflower oil. We buy it in the tins like that. But obviously we drain the water though, Woody. You probably sip it. Nothing wrong with pineapple on pizza. Do you know what I bought myself before from Tesco? Some pineapples again, chap. I bought myself some pineapple slices to put on my chicken burger. It's this one, isn't it? Right, do we have to... Let me just join this. Right, we're already on the right tyres. Jack's in P1. Only Gallows gave a replay, look. Like, look at everyone, chat, hiding their replays. Funny. Right, I'll tell you what then. Let me go and watch Gallo's replay, see what he's doing. But like, it makes me laugh that everyone's hiding their replays and then Gallo's like, nah, you can have it. I don't care. I don't care if you watch my replay. I'm the last. Oof, a lot of track limits on turn 1. So did he rev out first a bit then? Let me just see that again. Well, what's that again? So he looks like he uses first gear, doesn't he? The new M2 is nice. I quite like the new M2. Second gear. Oof, attacking them curbs in second gear, chat. Second gear for rotation. Early on the throttle in third. Oof, a lot of sausage as well. He was using a lot of sausage there. Okay, I thought they wouldn't be allowed to do that, but they're obviously. It's kind of the track, isn't it? With. Alright, he did it on his second lap as well. Did you notice that? So he went for a second lap to do that. I'm on the wrong one. Right, let's go back in. So, are you driving this car, Woody, or is it just? Are you just doing it up at the moment? What's so funny about that, Pio? Why'd you find that funny, Pio? Are you 5, Pio? Alright, let's go. You right, Damien? Oh, you can't change the brake bias, can you? Let's just get ourselves a gold. I'm not going to push it, obviously, because I ain't trying to qualify for this. For obvious reasons. Why's that wheel feel weird? It's fully legal on the road. Oh god. Okay, yeah. That I brake too late. Why my wheel feel so weird on this time trial? I wasn't looking if he was revving out on the straights or what there, so I doubt he changed gear here though, there's just no point. Yeah, I've just braked way too early there. That was 50 years too early. First bad car. So, are you regretting buying it then, Woody? Did you buy it privately or did you buy it from a garage? Toyota GT86. We got a few of them round here. They're not my favourite cars, them 86. I've got to be honest with you. They're okay. They're okay, but they're not my favourite. Yeah, I remember seeing one drifting onto the Runcorn Bridge. I don't know what he was doing, but he was like full on drifting onto it. Because they apparently they do drift quite easy, don't they? Them Toyota 86. I won't. We'll just carry on the lap like normal here because that was a shockingly slow lap. But you bought it privately and didn't examine it. Woody, are you okay? I mean, if that was Pio that said that, I'd be like, fair enough, it's Pio, but... It doesn't... Why would you do that? What happens when you drink hot dog water? That's going to be a PEM. Even though it's slower on there. Oh no, it's not a PEM. I'm surprised at that. Looks like the limits are really loose on here. You can push the limits quite a lot. Why didn't you wait? Why didn't you go back when the weather was better to buy it though, Woody? Like, silly question, but why not wait until the weather was a bit better and then go and view it again? Was that not an option? Or is that, am I being silly? Oh, I messed that up. I wonder if these temperatures are going a bit too low on the second lap. Gallo did his on the second, but wasn't an option at the time. What do you mean? What do you mean it wasn't an option at the time? I don't get you. See, this shit like this though is why I mean, even buying from a garage, a newer car, Woody, I have massive anxiety about it because I don't trust garages. I don't trust garages at all. I have massive anxiety. Don't change gears. Wow, that was too deep. Too deep. Shut up, you, Damien. I went too deep. Hey, I've only just started on this. Give me a minute. I've gone way too aggressive there. Start that again. Damien, lap 2 the better lap or lap 1 on this? I saw Gallo did it on lap 2. It's got to be lap 2, hasn't it? Or lap 3 maybe, because the temperatures are really low on lap 1. That front tyre temperature is way too low. Yeah, I would even say it a little bit further. What about lap 3? Has anyone pushed it to lap 3? No, there is a difference, Tommy, because look at the tyre temperatures. Look at the front tyre temperatures on lap 1, they're like 57. And lap 2, they're up to like 60 odd, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I'm not trying to qualify, but you can see by the data there, it's going to be quicker after a few laps, isn't it? Yeah, so Gallo was obviously weaving like crazy at the start of his lap, wasn't he? If his front right was at 69, he must have been weaving. Ah, shite. I keep braking too late for that corner. Bad exit. Yeah, cowboy. I mean, this is a track though that even when it's a daily, it takes me a while to get the pace. It takes me quite a while to find the pace around here. Let's go for a third lap and see what it's like. The right front still isn't even like warmed up though. Like, look at that right front. I would presume that's a penalty, but you never know. Yeah, It lets you get away with quite a lot, doesn't it? Oh, you tit. What am I doing? Well, that was a low 47, but I've just drove off the track. I don't know if it's going to invalidate this lap now. It probably will, knowing this game. If it invalidates this lap, it's stupid, but that's Gran Turismo. See, are you going to invalidate it? No? Actually, okay. No, that wasn't as good as... I don't think that was as good as what we did before. Too much wheel spin. Dirty tyres on the left, plebbed it. Man, it's let you take the piss out of the track limits, doesn't it? I'm surprised how much it's letting you get away with. Got dirty tyres on the left here, so let's just try and, I'll tell you what. I want to see something. I want to try and get that right front up a little bit. I bet you a lot of this time trial is going to be about like manipulating the temperatures on the tires. Oh, fuck off. Totally messed that up. Already like 3 temps down there. How long till qualifying? I'm annoyed that I would have took that 47.3. I would have just took that and left it at that. I wouldn't be bothered. It's just an esports competition. We're not trying to qualify. I'm just trying. I was on for a lap that would have done me. 47.3 would have been fine for me, but I just want to get a low 47 really, because it shouldn't be hard to get it. The right front. See how the right front's gone down in temp now though. Should have really have warmed it up again. I've already got gold, obviously. Did that pretty much straight away, didn't we? But I'm just trying to push it now a bit, but turn 1 I keep messing up. again, 10th and a half down on what we were doing before there. I'm surprised at how much it lets you take the piss out of the track limits. Yeah, still, we were 6 temps up at this stage before, wasn't I? Yeah. 47.4, but yeah. I presume do you get dirty tires after doing that? Don't know. Oh yeah, you might do because that went weird. Let me try and warm these. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I want to see something. Try and exploit the right side of the tyre with just warming it up. Well, that's not going to help driving into the bloody grass though, you donkey. Done it again. We're at 72 there. Let me just. Surely that if you can get the tire temps up, surely it's going to help with the entry into this Ascari. If you can get that right front up over 70. Do you reckon, SDS? I mean, there's not many there's not many of them on the road in the UK, to be fair. They're just not my favourite car, though. Not lapping the birds. Doesn't feel like the grip's there now. Struggled then. I mean, turn 1 I should be able to go 2-3 temps quicker, I think, because so we should be able to get a low 47, 47.1, 47. Should be able to get a 46, really, shouldn't we? Should be able to creep into the 46s if we push it a bit more. Okay, you can take the piss out of the shit. Like, you can take the piss out of that chicane. Oh. Still got ages for the qualifying, haven't we? Yeah, the temperature's dropped again though on that right front. Right. It's quite annoying to get that exit perfect because you got to rev it a bit more what I did there. It's too early with the upshift, I think. Man, you can literally just... What the heck's going on with the track limits through there? I lost a bit there. Oh no. Messed it up on the exit, but should have been a 0.2, but it'll be 0.3, I suppose. We can easily get that in. I'm pretty sure we can get well into the 46s because I can see how you can take the absolute piss out of the chicanes and it lets you get away with it, which is crazy. Are we in the top 200? We're 110th. I mean, in fairness, it's not... Where are we? Not too bad, but I mean, we can go a lot quicker than that. We're within a second. We're within a second, but I'm pretty sure we can get a 46.9. I lost a bit on that last corner, plus the first chicane, I'm losing like 2 tenths. 2-3 tenths, so we should be able to do 46-ish. What is the top 50 time? Okay, we'd get well into the top 50s. We should be able to get well into... We've got a little bit more time. Let's see if we can creep it down a little bit more. Again, though, we're going to have to... Lap 1 is pointless. I reckon you've just got to use lap 1 just to abuse the tyres. Just don't even care about your lap. Right. Just going to experiment a bit with what it feels like if we really overheat heat the tires a bit more. Right, they've gone quite warm there now, so let that cool down. Let's just take it normal, because the right front will cool down a bit anyway. Watch, I'll probably mess up turn 1 straight away now. You just get such good exit out of T1 Gallo. Can't carry it on. Dirty tyres. Right, let's just bail that one. If you go off that corner, by the way, chat, if you get your left-hand tyre into the gravel, don't carry on your lap, just bail it. Like, cruise around. Keep the tyres in. Try and keep the tyres obviously thingy, because there's no point carrying on a lap if you get your left tyre into the gravel. You get dirty tyres and you lose all grip for the second corner. For the 2 Lesmos. Yeah. He's a donkey, isn't he? Yeah, you beat Hamilton at Monza, didn't you, Pierre, after 5 million attempts? Oh my god, as if it lets you get away with that. That's crazy, like... if I would have known it let you get away with that, I could have gone way more aggressive on the exit as well. It's letting you just take the piss out of the track limits for this event. Ah. Oh no! Ah, I messed that up. What an idiot. I'm annoyed at myself there because it could have been alright if I didn't get that bloody first Lesmo. Second Lesmo was okay, but the first one was awful. A little bit quicker. I mean, considering I messed up a corner. Why has that not come through on there yet? It's come through on there, but not on there. I can't read it on here yet. SDS, thank you very much for the €6. It's not come through on Streamlabs. There it is. Key, could we time out Pierre? He told me GTA 6 reminds him of all the shit car speed he gives us. To be fair, I think we should actually super mod him. Thank you very much for the support, SDS, legend man. But I actually do agree with him. Oh, okay, we're in the top 100 chat. It's not exactly an amazing lap, but I'm pretty confident I can knock another 4 attempts off that. So where would a 0.8 put us? I mean, we could definitely creep it up around this area. I'm pretty sure we could get around there. But yeah, maybe we'll do a bit. I don't know. If I feel like doing anything tomorrow, chat, I might even do a bit of this time trial tomorrow. If I feel, yeah, rather than just doing something like that we've already done this week, I might actually do a bit of this time trial. Smash that legend emote for SDS, by the way. He's unsubscribed because I said the GT 86. It's not my favourite car, but I don't mind it. I tell you what, though, if you put a nice set of alloys on it, like, well, to be fair, the standard alloys are all right. Well, if you get the GR86, that's all right. Nah, I think I might do a bit of this tomorrow. I don't know. Just to maybe push it a little bit more. Just get ourselves into the 46s. I mean, we've got an okay lap there. It's not exactly flying, but it's okay for now, isn't it? We should be able to get that well into the 46s. Let's have a little look at SDS's car. Let's go and buy one for him. Do you want me to buy you one, SDS? Not in real life. Let's go and have a little look at the car SDS wants to buy. I can blow money on this game because in fictional life I'm minted. Let's have a look. What colour are you looking at, SDS? What colour are you thinking? Where the hell? Why? There it is. And I presume you won't be looking at a latest model because, well, no, saying that, it'll probably have the latest model on this bloody game, won't it? What sort of year range are you looking at? Please say it. Has it not got the latest one? Dark red. Fuck off, SDS. Get it in a good colour, man. So they only have the GR86, which I doubt you're going to get, are you? Are you looking at the GR86 or just the 86? If you're looking at the GR86... I don't like that one. That one's a... I mean, it's not bad in it, but I think, to be honest with you, I think it looks quite good in black. No. Bit too expensive for you. Wait there. Is that closer to the one that you're looking at? Or is it this one? Which one is it? Clio V6. Hey, there, have you seen how expensive a Clio V6 is, Holy? Okay, now, man. You'd need to remortgage. They're not cheap, Clio V6s now. They're expensive. Really expensive. What one are you... Is it SES? That one or that one? I'd say it's probably this one, isn't it? The 16 more. Okay. Okay, let's have a little look at it. That's what colour Pio would get it in. To be fair, I used to have a McGann Trophy in a similar... It was a bit more of a cross between them two. It was like a cross between them. It was like burnt orange. So you're on about that? Oh, no, red look. Don't like the look of it in red. I would say the blue or the black. White looks alright. I would say that blue or the black, to be honest with you. I think the blue looks quite nice in it. It fucking won't hold its value. It'll lose its value straight away. Yeah, I think the blue as well. I think that it looks... I think that... I don't know. I just feel it looks better in blue. The alloys are okay on it, aren't they? Standard. The GR86 is nice. A little bit nicer, isn't it? Do you know what annoys me? This game just doesn't have any, like... Doesn't have, like, updated cars on, like... You know, having normal cars? It doesn't have any, like, updated normal cars, does it? It's just got, like... Like, Mercedes has got one. Like, why no A40... What? I mean, has it got the... It's got the AMG, so has it got the A45 on this? No, why would you not have the A45 on this game? Oh, it has there. It's got 2013. Oh, God, Gran Turismo. Fuck me. Why not add a bloody updated A45? That shape's outdated now. Fucking hell. That's like 12 years old, PD. Sort your crap out. We got the Unimog, yeah. What else could we want? There isn't any, like... It's all Japanese cars they update. Where's, like, the Mercedes or, like, updated Golfs and that? Like, what's the latest Golf on this game? 2014. Get in there. I mean, that's like I'm pretty sure I think that's 2 generations behind that one, because I think there's a remodel of it, and then there's the newer shape. Just like, I'd love to see some like the new Golf R on this game, like something like that. New Golf R, Mercedes, the new A45, BMW, the one like they've missed out. Bloody, there's no 1 Series, is there? No 1 Series on it. Like, why not put the 135 on it, the or something like that, or I mean, you could have had the I mean, that's an old M2 as well. They haven't even updated the M2, have they? It's like there's just it's all the updated cars are the like Japanese cars, aren't they? It's the old M2. That's the M2 that Steve's got. That one. I'm pretty sure that's yeah, it is, because when he came here, that's the car Super GT's got, but he's got it in well, I mean, I think his is that one, the Alpine White. It was white when it was white. I don't think he's done. I presume he hasn't sprayed it, but that's what it was like when he came and picked up the PS5. It was a nice car, very nice car. Yeah, I like the new M2. You know, Susie. Loads of people hate it, but I think it looks aggressive. Loads of people hate the new M2, but I think it looks really aggressive and like quite mean. Like, I've seen the obviously it's not the same, but the M2, like the newer M2, whatever, just the M2, not the M2, sorry, the normal M Sport 2 series, the new one, and even that I think is quite nice. I mean, everyone would rather an M3, obviously. I mean, that's I've driven that M3. I've driven one of them ones. Like, it was an 09. It was an 09, but it was that M3. I've driven that one. That was rapid. Proper rapid. It was category D, right? So it was a Cat D M3, but it had been repaired properly. And it was mint. It was absolutely like in perfect shape. Like, you could tank it through the corners and it was nothing wrong with it. But it's so loud. You should have heard the exhaust off it. They are so loud. That one was before they went turbo, wasn't it? So it was still naturally aspirated, that. And the exhaust on it was so nice. It sounded amazing. It's the sound that I liked. It was the engine sound of it. It sounded so good. Don't mind the M4s either, to be fair. I quite like, all right, the newer ones. I mean, like, that's quite old now. That's the older shape, isn't it? Yeah, you can't look at cars that you'd like think about on this game for if you're in Europe, because it's all just Japanese cars, isn't it? Be nice if they added some, like, you know, if they're gonna have road cars, why not add some like Mercedes, BMWs, Fords, like new up, like, you know, just sort of, I don't know, like some. I say Ford, but Ford don't make sporty cars anymore. But like Megane, what's the, have they got the latest Megane on there? The latest trophy? No, I can already tell by that there. No, that's the old one. Yeah, they're the old ones. They haven't got the new Megane trophy on there, have they? Because they've got, like, now the shape ahead of that is different to that. It's a different shape, isn't it? It's so old for, like, well, even the Clio. I mean, the that's the old one, isn't it? That's an old shape. Still an old one. Have they got any European cars that are updated, like on hot hatches or anything? What about Peugeot? I doubt. I mean, Peugeot don't really make anything. I mean, they do. They have got a couple, haven't they? But 2014, nope. No, they've got nothing on there. It's like their attention is definitely on, like, updating cars is on the Japanese cars, isn't it? 100%. Yeah, unless it's a GTR. They do need to make some big improvements on the next game in terms of not only the race cars, but they need to update the cars, normal road cars as well. Like, I don't really know what the point of that. To be honest, I don't know what the collection. I don't know. Who knows, Space Cowboy? But yeah, I would love to see like a lot of the European hot hatches getting updated on this game. I bet you they've got the latest. Let me go back on that. I bet they've got the latest like Japanese hot hatch. Like the Hyundai's on there, isn't it? They updated that. I'm sure they did. They'll have all like the latest ones of them probably. I think for the next game they need to be really updating a lot of stuff. Gotta happen, hasn't it? Let's have a little look. I bet I'm sure they. Yeah, look. I mean, they've got. I mean, I say that, but I mean, who gives a shit about that? I mean, they haven't even got the i. Hang on. Do they not have the i30? Chat. Do they not have the i30 on here? Yeah, SDS. Just buy one of them. There you go. You get one of them. That's basically a Toyota 86 as well, isn't it? Kind of looks similar, to be fair. What's the latest? They've got the Civic, haven't they? I know they've got the Civic. Because... Where is it? They've got that Civic because I remember them adding it. So they've got the Civic. So they updated that to a reasonably recent hot hatch. And they've got the Civic Type R 22. I didn't even know that was in this game, you know. I didn't even know that one was in here. Civic Type R. So they've got the FL. What is the FL5? What is the difference between these? Wait there. 315 horsepower, 325. Weight, 1,435. I mean, basically it's a little bit lighter, a little bit more powerful, isn't it? Yeah, and the rear spoiler's slightly different, isn't it, as well? I actually think that one looks better. Like, that one in... Can you not get it in any other colour? But if that one was in white, I think that one would look better than that one. I don't like... That one looks a bit weird. That one looks... If that was white, that would look better than that one. See you later, Susie. Yeah, I'm going to go and get myself ready for it in a minute. I'm going to get myself some snacks and watch the qualifying in a minute. I'm just having a little look at this. Let's have a little see what... How many GTRs do we have in this game? I mean, these are the new ones. The 17, the GTR Nismo 17, the Premium Edition T-Spec 24. Do they have second-hand ones as well? They do, don't they, I think? 2024. Basically the same fucking car, isn't it, still? I mean, it's a little bit different. See if Yuki can get out. Hasn't Yuki got the updated car for this race now? I believe he's got the updated car. I think. Do you know what I need to look at on this account? See if there's anything in the used garage and on the Legends garage that I need to buy, because I'm still missing cars, chat, and I never have anything to buy. Let me go and have a little look in the Legends garage. They don't update this Legends garage enough, do they? Pisses me off. Like, why am I missing so many cars, but there's nothing for me to buy? It really annoys me. I just want to be able to buy the cars that I haven't got. I don't even know. Wait there, let's have a little look how many cars we're missing. What are you on about, STF? Right, how do I see how many? So how many cars is there to collect in total? So I'm still missing whatever that is, which is that looks like a bloody Bugatti, but and that one, this one, this one, this one. Got all them. This one. This one. What is that? That looks like a race car. What is that? That looks like a race car. Why have I not got that? I should put it in categories, shouldn't I? Right, so we've got all them. Got all them. Got all them. Oh, the Vulcan. All right, okay. Oh, yeah, you can't buy that, can you? Because flipping invite. PD in their invite system. Really clever design work, that. So we need about, what is it, about 6 or 7 so far? 7 or 8 in total. But I can't buy any of them, chat, because they're not available to buy. I find it annoying that they don't give you the chance to buy everything that you can get. So we got 526 of 533 collected. So yeah, we need 7 more. So I've just seen that in the top right, it tells you. Who are you talking about there? Rocket-powered Mohawk. Not heard of that one. Although I don't really watch much YouTube, so don't really get time to do it. The missus watches all the YouTube. She watches all the like, you know, like the serial killer shit. She loves all that. She loves watching all the serial killer stuff and the true crime. She loves true crime. She's obsessed with it. Shit. She's completely obsessed with true crime. Right, chap. I am gonna bail because I need to get ready to watch this F1. By the way, 3 more people hit that like button. We'll be on 150 there, so I appreciate everyone who's done that. But yeah, I'm gonna head off to watch this qualifying. We've watched Dexter, yeah, Holy. We've watched Dexter. you definitely haven't, SES. But yeah, we're gonna go and watch. I'm gonna go and watch the F1, but we've watched Dexter. We've watched all that. We've watched all the stuff, anything like that we've watched. But yeah, I'm gonna go and watch the F1 chat and see who gets a poll. I might do some of that time trial tomorrow. I don't know. I might just have a little go on it and see if we can improve to a 46 something. I don't really know what we could get down to, but I might have a go at pushing it into the 46s, or I might just have the day off. I don't know yet. We'll wait and see. But either way, hopefully good daily races on Monday, chat. Fingers crossed. And I'm looking forward to the F1 race tomorrow. Montreal's always a race that I quite enjoy watching, so I'm hoping it's not a boring one. But yeah, I'm going to head off and watch this qualifying. So I will see you all maybe tomorrow. If not, I will see you on Monday morning, chat, for the new daily races. Let's all cross our fingers that PD pull off an absolute miracle and do something good. But anyway, have a great night, everyone. Thank you for the gifted memberships. Also, thank you for the super chats. I'll see you either tomorrow or Monday, chat. Take care, everyone. Bye.